Hello guys, it's me here, Hersher. Today we are going to be playing Dark Souls 3. I have played this a couple times, but let's give it another go around. This was the first Souls game I've ever played. So,
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
alrighty, let's see what we should be doing here. Fire Herald. I think we're gonna go a faith build for lightning this entire run. Somewhere around there. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's better. God. You can never get a good character to look like in the old Dark Souls games. They only started doing it good in Demon Souls and Elden Ring. If we ever do get remasters of some of the old Dark Souls series, I would like them to do what they do for Elden Ring. I don't really care about much about this. I think we're just gonna do it this way. Okay, first of all, chime should be my left hand. Force and heal for now. I'm probably not going to do as much commentary since a lot of this game is going to be me being exceedingly quiet, but we'll see. Ah, you bitch. If you kill this guy, you can get a lot of free souls early on. He's really not that hard. Plus, I'm pretty sure if you use blunt weapons, you can stun him. Ow. Pretty sure Titanite skills are used to upgrade. I want to say boss weapons, but I can't remember for sure. But yeah, you kill that, you get a decent amount of souls early on. Can boost your level up a little bit, especially if you kill the first boss. Which is supposed to be Indux Grandor, or Granner, some shit like that. Or Grunder, or Grandir. I can't say it. I'm stupid, so. Fire bombs, those are going to be useful against certain enemy types. This will also be very useful against this boss too, so make sure you always get those. There's these certain enemies that like they turn. Oh, I missed that. But there are certain enemy types that will turn into this giant snake-like thing, or it's like a black glue, like a black gluish type thing. I cannot just speak today. Oh, I forgot. I was playing Blood War recently, so I'm used to the jump mechanic here. I was used to the jump mechanics. So you gotta press R3 or L3 or something. There we go. There's your first Titanite shard. So we're gonna force heal ourselves. Faith in this game is relatively strong, but your best build, like if you were to go for like just starting out in the game, I recommend strength. So if you really want to do it, pick Knight, or I think it was the Barbarian. But the Knight has the best base stats overall, and good defensive armor. Magic is one of the weaker classes in this game, but it can become strong towards the later end. But if you want something that's good and useful, do strength. Anyway, we're gonna remove this sword from him. See that black tendril looking shit coming out of him? See, yeah, that's what fire bombs are good for. Ooh. Alright. it does kind of hurt a bit, but should be good. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a bit embarrassing. I was trying to throw my firebombs at him, but it's not a big deal. You don't have to do that, but I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna save. Out of all the starting bosses for the Soulsborne series games, this one is on the harder spectrum. There's a lot of people that, when they played this game the first time, this guy gives them trouble. Oh yeah, he'll do that too if you get close to him. It's okay though. Oh. Parry timing is weird in Dark Souls 3. I'd say it's like... I'd say it's the most unforgiving. Bloodborne, despite people what they say, I actually find Bloodborne's parry system to be way easier to do. But parrying's mostly only good if you're going full dex. I'm pretty sure dexterity scales off of parries and backstabs. I could be wrong on that. Ah, okay. Yeah, maybe I should stop trying to parry and just go full out. It's been about 9-ish months since I played this. So just bear with me here, I might be kind of garbage. I really shouldn't be struggling this much though, but... He's not the easiest boss. He's not the hardest either, but... Ah, that hit. Alright. Ooh. I am being bad. I'm so bad right now. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't know you had a grab function. That's new. Ah, shit. Oh, no. A lot of things are going wrong this run. I lost the souls from the... Shit. Well, that's just great. Normally I'd be like, yeah, let's restart the entire run. But I don't... No, you know what? No. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but it's only 4,000. There we go. Alright, so Embers. Embers is like, I think this is the first game to kind of do this sort of thing, where if you kill a boss, you get enhanced up. Oh, that's weird. My cat somehow opened my door. Anywho. Oh, this thing, it's terrible, but it's just a shiny, so. Also, one thing I should probably say, depending on if you're like locked onto an enemy on like the side of a cliff or something, if you kill that enemy, sometimes your camera will turn back around, and there's a good chance that you could fall off the cliff of any Souls game you play. It just sucks, but it's just a thing that happens, so. It's happened to me a couple times. Especially in some of the older games. Dark Souls 2 has a lot of areas you can fall off of, so that's another one.
Welcome to the
So this is your
bonfire,
level
and
up
I am a
girl.
firekeeper.
Yes, you are the
to the
firekeeper.
flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and to this end I am at. Very well, then to take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Yeah, so you have like jack shit for health. Attunement. So if you're playing cleric, you probably want to give up your attunement and your faith. But I think I might fall into the like a paladin. So paladins, they use mostly. It depends. Sometimes it could be like faith and strength or faith and dex. So we'll see. But if you're using like the base build, I recommend you could go Dex. Dex is a lot. Dex is pretty forgiving, but it was nerfed so much in Dark Souls 3 to the point where it was kind of. Some people say it's not that good to use, but I mean, when I did my Dex save a while ago, I just I don't know, I went through the game pretty easily. Like Dex is not a bad build if you just want to do it. But like if you are doing the base build for strength, I recommend mainly focusing your vigor, your vitality, and your strength. Endurance, yeah, I would get that to like at least 30 or 20, maybe 20 for like early game. Try to get your vigor to 30 as fast as possible, and then your vitality. If you're playing strength, you definitely want vitality. This will allow you to get equip load, and it'll also increase your resistances to certain effects, like it says on the side: slash, thrust, strike, magic, fire, lightning, dark. These will all increase with vitality. Actually, anything really. All your defenses increase with these main four. Kind of everything affects it. So, but I think for now, I think our stats are fine the way they are. We have a good amount of faith. I think what we're gonna try to go for here is like 50 faith and about 30 dexterity. I think we're gonna go for dexterity. There's a lot of good dex weapons that can turn for faith builds. There's some strength weapons too, but I think there's more dex. I might look up some videos later on to figure that out, but right now we're in the early game, so I think we're just gonna level up my health.
Farewell, Ashen One, may the flame.
So, there's a couple things you can do before going to the next area. First of all, we're gonna get our next Exus Flask. This is just a soul. So, see it's through here. Okay, this is weird, but you gotta run up it and then somehow jump to the side. I did that first try, no fucking way. Oh shit, that's actually crazy. Wow, that's a redemption from earlier. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Okay. Alright, so in here, if you get up beside that wall, you can get this Estus Flask hella early. And I recommend you do that the first thing. Never, like, wait to get the key to go to the clock tower, because I'm pretty sure that's the other way how you get up here, but you don't need to do that. Because that's a waste of time, and also a waste of 10k points, I'm pretty sure. Alright, first of all, this is a good ring. It just increases your fallen, it just increases the amount of souls you get from fallen enemies. Really good ring. Like, it's almost a necessity to use it. Alright, since you got the Estus Flask, you have to go over to the blacksmith. The blacksmith here is your upgrader slash everything. No, I'm not gonna thrust him.
Well, I, as I'm your toy, let me, I am a...
I think for now we're gonna do it 4-1 since I don't really have many faith spells right now, and I probably won't be able to get some for a while.
be careful.
I need to try to get Lightning Bolt as soon as possible because that's gonna be my main thing. This is she sells armor, boss armor too. You can get more stuff. Like she only has a little bit right now, but if you go through the game and get ashes, you can get more stuff from her. You're gonna want this if you have co-op runs. So she's already stealing heal aid, which I don't think I need this right now. I already have heal. I am going to want a torch for later on. Definitely get a torch early, because you just need a torch for a certain area in the game. There's like these little creature-looking things, and they put these maggots on you, and these maggots will like give you blood, or not give you blood. They'll increase your blood meter to get your blood loss, and it will just kill you over time. Like, so the meter will build up, and they'll do a huge chunk of your damage. That's how bleed works in this game. So we can go to the high wall now. This area is relatively easy. A lot of the earlier areas are pretty easy. I think the only hard area in the early game is the swamps. The swamps can be annoying. I should be playing this on live mode, but there is some NPC type enemies, there's some NPC type enemies that will invade you randomly, and some of those NPCs will give you a lot of souls, and also I think they can give you certain things. I think it really depends. I just know some of them give you a lot of souls. So the only issue though is if you play online mode is that you have to deal with invaders, and a lot of the people that play this game still. There's quite a few invaders. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I got invaded in the first area, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of people that use all kinds of bullshit. Oh yeah, any blunt type weapons. Usually blunt weapons, depending on the enemy type, can like push enemies back. Also, this guy's gonna be a doozy. Ooh, I do not want to fight two at the same time. So these guys hurt. Overall, they're not too bad. Oh my god. See, that's why I didn't want to fight two at the same time. I'll be honest, I don't even know how he even saw me from way over there, because he's, that one's all the way over on the other side over there. Which, I need to go over there first anyway, there's a Titanite charge. A lot of these enemies here are low leveled, so you don't have to worry too much. Just be careful, and also dogs. Dogs can be very annoying. So, you can stunlock enemies. I don't know if it's certain weapons that stunlock. I think any weapon can actually stunlock. I think some weapons are actually better at doing it. Like, I've never even used a mace before, and this thing's actually doing pretty good. Overall, those guys aren't too bad. If you're dealing them single-handedly, they will not fuck you over. I wouldn't say I'm the best at Souls games, but I mean, it's, hard to say considering I played Bloodborne and Sekiro, which are considered the two hardest ones. It's like, I really shouldn't be getting fucked over as much here, but, you know, souls like to fuck you over. Also, this is what I was talking about earlier. I was trying to kill him early, but... fire is the best thing to use against these things. Although it's kind of hard to do it when he's spamming you. Alright, we're just gonna heal up real quick. That's a good thing about being a cleric. So if you wanted to be risky and go cleric, you can use heal and then you have like basically extra health. Since you can, or extra Estus class, I should say. Yeah, fire stuns them and also gives them... Yes, so yeah, that drops a Titanite shard, I remember now. So you can kill him to get Titanite shard. If you're playing a Pyromancer in this, you will have such a good time against those things. They will literally always be stunned. Because fire is just too nice. If you don't play Pyromancer, that's okay. You can just use black bombs, or you could use I think it's charcoal pine resin. That just imbues your weapon with fire. There's a couple pine resins. There's one that infuses your weapon with dark. The best one against bosses is gold pine. Basically infuses it with lightning. Broken straight sword. Don't really worry about all that. Ooh. That's a good thing about heals, that you don't have to waste Estus Flask. Ooh, a raw gem. From a random enemy? Okay, so raw gems increase your damage just overall for your weapon. But there are certain gems that increase your damage based on what attribute you have the most. Lightning gems usually increase your damage with faith. Same with fire gems. Faith and lightning are mixed. Pyromancies do tend to be stronger than normal faith. So these guys like to be assholes, and they will fuck you over by throwing bombs. Binoculars, you can do that for some sightseeing. Really depends. Anyway, the reason why I want to come up here is because you need to go behind this dead dragon. And you can come here, and here is your gold pine resins. These are necessities for bosses. They are really good early game. Okay. Anyway. God, I'm doing so horrible. This is probably the worst start I've ever had. Also, if you are playing Dark Souls for the first time, this is the best game to get into it because it is the most forgiving. Dark Souls 2 can be easy, but not many people recommend it to newer players. Mostly because of the healing system and the hitbox. Now, when I played Dark Souls 2 for the first time, it was actually really, really fun. I mean, of course, everyone gets a little upset about some bullshit that happens in any Souls game you play, but that's to be expected. Since there's a lot of irritating shit in this game that developers just put in there and just say, haha, fuck you. So. FromSoft is known for doing that to their players. Where's this dragon at? Yikes. Oh no. Alright, so you don't need to go up here, but there's a weapon you can get. I think it's just called a deep axe. Or something. I don't remember if it's good or not. I'm just gonna speedrun past these enemies on the weapon. Okay, so that is pretty dangerous to do. But the thing is, though, there is a shortcut here, so... It's risky, but I'm pretty sure the dragon leaves afterwards. Oh, shit! I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was a normal chest for a second. Okay, I am stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, so those are mimics. Mimics are assholes, but they're basically chests. And so the best way to tell if they are a mimic is you hit the chest repeatedly. Not every chest is a mimic, there's a couple that are not. I'm gonna try to remember them all. There's some goodies up here you can get, but the dragon likes to be mean. I think he does move away after a bit. Okay. So what you always want to do when fighting a mimic. Usually you can tell by... Actually, no, it's not always the chains. So these guys like to be mean. You just want to watch out for the grab, because if they grab you, you are 100% dead. They do hurt if they hit you. But you can survive those attacks. And you can stun lock them a little bit. Just takes a couple hits. Watch out for that kick though. That kick will always fuck you up. Yeah, mimics aren't that hard to deal with. They're kind of tanky. Yeah, deep battle axe. I have no idea if that's any good. But that is something you can get early. And then you can go up the shortcut. Okay, so that knight, I wouldn't engage with him. Let him go. Just let him go down the stairs. If you can, go on the side here. You have to be pretty close for him to be like, yo, what's up? And he will fuck your shit if you're not careful. I don't recommend fighting him right away, since the knights can be annoying. Also, these guys can be annoying. They're the same enemy type you've been fighting, but they're just faster and they like stabbing a lot. So this is the second bonfire you're gonna get. There's your third tie-dye shard. So now you can upgrade your weapon to +1 if you wanted to right now. Which, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna do yet. You don't need to upgrade the weapon to +1. You just drop down here. This goes out leading to the way you want to go. Oh yeah, there is a bigger enemy down here, so just be careful of him. Yeah, there he is. I honestly can't remember where that goes. Yeah, they like to have a spinning attack. Anyway, down here is... There's a couple things down here. Also, barrels are not your friends. Remember that old PewDiePie video about space barrels? Yeah, that's basically, barrels are not nice. Barrels, if a bomb is thrown at barrels, they will explode. Doesn't matter So just be careful around enemies that throw bombs. Also, I forgot, I need a key for that. That is a NPC you want to get. You can send it into places to get certain loot. And his questline is pretty sad. You'll see in a minute when we get to the undead settlement. We're going to do a lot of backtracking since that's a lot of the quest have to deal with backtracking. Should be one climbing up this ladder. No, I guess not. Okay, there's another one of those big motherfuckers here, and I don't remember which one. I think it's the one that's standing up. So he hurts. It's not fun either. Firebombs are your best friends. Thing is though, it's hard to throw bombs when he is tracked onto you. You gotta do it a little early. Yeah, but fire does so much damage to these things. And it does stun them too. Alright, so we're gonna heal him a little bit. Oh, another Titanite shard. Oh, these things. Lizards. Those can give you Titanite shards, Titanite chunks, whatever. No, they don't give you slabs. Oh man, there's a way to jump onto that over there. Can't remember if there was anything up there though. Black fire bombs. Those are the better version of fire bombs. They're really good. Okay. Let's try this jump again. I'm just gonna heal myself. I don't think there's anything up there. No, there's not. Okay, never mind. I thought there was. Alright, so that guy down there, he's a big meanie face, so we're gonna pass him when we get down there. Careful the guy in the corner. Don't go up to the shiny. Always check your corners every time. 'Cause like, a lot of these fuckers like to crawl out from the depths of whatever fucking hell they came out of. And they can be mean. Okay, yeah. You don't need to fight them, you can, but knights can be annoying. I recommend just getting out of there. This weapon, broadsword, really good weapon early on. Ah, shit. Okay. I would have liked to got to Vort by this end of this episode, but I think it's okay. It's not a big deal. But though I am going to be ending it. So I'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye.